राम राम राम।
हरे कृष्ण, जय माता की, गायत्री माता की, धन्यवाद मार्गदर्शन पचामी.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji and Jai Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Gayatri Mataji. It's so lovely to be with you all. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you.
Jai Mataji, would you like to recite 15th chapter Purushottam Yoga, Mataji? And then after that we do regular recitation, please.
Yes. Yeah, okay. So in that case then, Prabhuji, I won't do that on Tuesday, yes?
We'll see that one later.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And let me know. Oh, yeah, I haven't practiced that much, but yeah, let me know when I need to start. Thank you.
Yeah, please start, Mataji.
Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Urdhva Adha Shakham Ashwatham Prahur Avyayam Chandamsi Yasya Paranani Yastam Veda Savedavid Adhaschordhvam prashratastasya shakha guna pravruddha vishaya pravalaha adhascha mulanya anushantatani karmanuvandhini manushya loke न रूपम् अस्येह तथोपलभ्यते नान्तो न चादिर्न च सम्प्रतिष्ठा अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलम् असङ्गशस्त्रेण धृतेन चित्वा ततः पदं तत् परिमार्गितव्यं यस्मिन् गता न निवर्तन्ति भूयः तम् एव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतः प्रवृत्तिः प्रसृता पुराणी निर्मानमोहाजितसङ्गदोषा अध्यात्मनित्या विनिवृत्तकामः द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्तः सुखदुःखसंज्ञैर्गच्छन्ति अमूढाः पदम् अव्ययं तत् न तद्भाष्यते सूर्यो न शशङ्को न पावकः यद् गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम एवं सजीवलोके जीवभूताः सनातनः मनः षष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति शरीरं यद् आवाप्नोति यच्चापि उत्क्रमतीश्वरः गृहीत्वैतानि संयाति वायुर्गन्धान् इवाश्रयात् श्रोतं चक्षुः स्पर्शनं च रसनं घ्राणनम् एव च अधिष्ठाय मनश्चायं विषयान् उपसेवते उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः यतन्तो योगिनश्चैनं पश्यन्ति आत्मनि अवस्थितं यतन्तो अकृत् आत्मनो नैनं पश्यन्ति अचेतसः
দুবেলা হয় কারণ এখন ডিভোটিস এত বেড়ে গেছে যে সব সকালে হয় না
यद् आदित्यगतं तेजो जगद्भास्यते अखिलं यच्चन्द्रमसि यच्चग्नो तत्तेजो विधि मामकम् गाम आविश्य च भूतानि धारयाम्य अहम् ओजसा पुष्णामि चौषधीः सर्वाः सोमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहम् आश्रितः प्राणपानसंयुक्तः पचामि अन्नं चतुर्विधम् सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मतस्मृतिर्ज्ञानम् अपोहानं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविद एव चाहम् द्वाविमौ पुरुषौ लोके क्षर एव च क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि कुटस्थो अक्षर उच्यते उत्तमः पुरुषस्त्व अन्यः परमात्मेति उदाहरतः यो लोकत्रयम् आविश्य बिभरति अव्यय ईश्वरः यस्मात्क्षरम् अतीतोऽहम् अक्षरादपि चोत्तमः अतोऽस्मि लोके वेदे च प्रथितः पुरुषोत्तमः यो माम् एवम् असमूढो जानाति पुरुषोत्तमं स सर्वविद् भजति मां सर्वभावेन भारत इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रम् इदम् उक्तं मया नघ एतद् बुद्ध्वा बुद्धिमान् स्यात् कृतकृत्यश्च भारत इति श्री परमात्मने इति ओम तत्सत् इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्ण अर्जुन संवादे पुरुषोत्तम योगः अध्याय 15 श्री कृष्ण अर्पणस्तु सॉरी हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, and so sorry, forgive me for my mistakes. When somebody else is reading, it's fine, but when you read yourself, it's like, oh my God, what have I done?
Thank you, Mataji. It is so beautifully recited. Thank you so much. Okay, that is from Purushottamam. So we shall enter into our daily Srimad Bhagavadgita. So recitation by Sanchita Mataji and the family. Hare Krishna, Sanchita Mataji, Dhanapranam. Thank you for joining, Mataji. Okay, when you are ready, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Dandavat pranam. Dandavat pranam to all the devotees. Sorry, it was the mic got unmuted by Pranshu while Mataji was reciting. Very much apologies for that. Yeah, they'll recite. Yeah. Om Namo Bhagavate Devaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Arjuna Uvacha Gyayasi Chet Karmanaste Mata Buddhi Janardana Tatkim Karmani Ghore Mam Niyojayasi Keshava. Arjuna said, "Oh Janardana, okay Keshava, why do you want to engage me in this ghastly warfare? If you think that intelligence is better than fruitive work." व्यामिश्वेनेव वाक्येन बुद्धिं मोहाय शिव मे तदेकं वद निश्चित्य येन श्रेयो aham apnuyam.
My intelligence is bewildered by your equivocal instructions. Therefore, please tell me decisively which will be the most beneficial for me.
श्रीभगवानुवाच लोकेऽस्मिन् द्विविधा निष्ठा पुरा प्रोक्ता मया नघ ज्ञानयोगेन साङ्ख्यानां कर्मयोगेन योगिनाम्.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, O sinless Arjuna, I have already explained that there are two classes of men who try to realize by the self. Some are inclined to understand it by empirical philosophical speculation, and others by devotional service.
न कर्मणामनारम्भान् निष्कर्म्यं पुरुषोऽश्नुते न च सन्न्यसनादेव सिद्धिं समाधिगच्छति.
Not by merely abstaining from work can one achieve freedom from reaction, nor by renunciation alone can one attain perfection.
न हि कश्चित् क्षणम् अपि जातु तिष्ठत्यकर्मकृत् कार्यते ह्यवशः कर्म सर्वप्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः.
Everyone is forced to act helplessly according to the qualities he has acquired from the modes of material nature. Therefore, no one can refrain from doing something, not even for a moment.
कर्मेन्द्रियाणि संयम्य यास्ते मनसा स्मरन् इन्द्रियार्थान् विमुद्धात्मा मिथ्याचारः युज्यते.
One who restrains the senses of action, but whose mind dwells on sense objects, certainly deludes himself and is called a pretender.
यस्त्विन्द्रियाणि मनसा नियम्यारभते अर्जुन कर्मेन्द्रिये कर्मयोगम् असक्तः स विशिष्यते.
On the other hand, if a sincere person tries to control the active senses by the mind and begins karma yoga in Krishna consciousness without attachment, he is by far superior.
नियतं कुरु कर्म त्वं कर्मण्यायो ह्यकर्मणः शरीरायात्रपि च ते न प्रसिद्ध्येद कर्मणः.
Perform your prescribed duty, for doing so is better than not working. One cannot even maintain one's physical body without work.
हि यज्ञार्थात् कर्मणो अन्त्यत्र लोकोऽयं कर्मबन्धनः तदर्थं कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्तसङ्गः समाचर.
Work done as a sacrifice for Vishnu has to be performed. Otherwise, work causes bondage in this material world. Therefore, O son of Kunti, perform your prescribed duties for his satisfaction, and in that way you will always remain free from bondage.
सह यज्ञाः प्रजाः सृष्ट्वा पुरोवाच प्रजापतिः अनेन प्रसविष्यध्वम् एष वोष्ट्विष्टकामधुक्.
In the beginning of creation, the Lord of all creatures sent forth generations of men and demigods, along with sacrifices for Vishnu, and blessed them by saying, Be thou happy by this yajna, sacrifice, because its performance will bestow upon you everything desirable for living happily and achieving liberation. Devan bhavan bhavayata tena te deva bhavayantu va parasparam bhavayanta shreya paramavapsyatha.
The demigods, being pleased by sacrifices, will also please you, and thus, by cooperation between men and demigods, prosperity will reign for all.
Ishtan bhogan hi vo deva dashyante yajna bhavita dattana pradayaibhyo yo bhunte sthena eva sa.
In charge of the various necessities of life, the demigods, being satisfied by the performance of yajna, sacrifice, will supply all necessities to you. But he who enjoys such gifts without offering them to demigods in return is certainly a thief.
यज्ञशिष्टाशिसुना सन्तो मुच्यन्ते सर्वकिल्बिषै भुञ्जते ते त्वगं पापा ये पच्यन्ति आत्मकारणात्.
The devotees of the Lord are released from all kinds of sins because they eat food which is offered first for sacrifice. Others who prepare food for personal sense enjoyment verily eat only sin.
अनाद्भवन्ति भूतानि पर्जन्यादन्नसम्भवाः यज्ञाद्भवति पर्जन्यो यज्ञकर्मा समुद्भवः.
All living bodies subsist on food grains, which are produced from rains. Rains are produced by performance of yajna, sacrifice, and yajna is born of prescribed duties.
कर्म ब्रह्मोद्भवं विद्धि ब्रह्माक्षरसमुद्भवं तस्मात् सर्वगतं ब्रह्म नित्यं यज्ञे प्रतिष्ठितम्.
Regulated activities are prescribed in the Vedas, and the Vedas are directly manifested from the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Consequently, the all-pervading transcendence is eternally situated in acts of sacrifice.
एवं प्रवर्तितं चक्रं नानुवर्तयति हयः अघायुरिन्द्रियार्यार्मो मोघं पार्थ स जीवति.
My dear Arjuna, one who does not follow in human life the cycle of sacrifice thus established by the Vedas certainly leads a life full of sin. Living only for the satisfaction of the senses, such a person lives in vain.
यस्त्वात्मा रतिरेव स्यात् आत्मतृप्तश्च मानवः आत्मन्येव स सन्तुष्टः तस्य कार्यं न विद्यते.
But for one who takes pleasure in self, whose human life is one of self-realization, and who is satisfied in the self only, fully satiated, for him there is no duty.
नैव तस्य कृतनेनार्थो न कृतेनेह न कञ्चन न चास्य सर्वभूतेषु कश्चिद् अर्थव्यपाश्रयः.
A self-realized man has no purpose to fulfill in the discharge of his prescribed duties, nor has he any reason not to perform such work, nor has he any need to depend on any other living being.
तस्माद् असक्त सततं कार्यं कर्म समाचर असक्तो ह्याचरन् कर्म परम् आप्नोति पुरुषः.
Therefore, without being attached to the fruits of activities, one should act as a matter of duty, for by working without attachment, one attains the supreme.
कर्मणैव हि संसिद्धिम् अष्ठिता जानकादयः लोकसङ्ग्रहमेवापि सम्पश्यन् कर्तुमर्हसि.
Kings such as Janaka attained perfection solely by performance of prescribed duties. Therefore, just for the sake of educating the people in general, you should perform your work. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
3 times. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Pranshu and Prabhasha. Very beautiful recitations. Okay. Om Tat Sat iti Srimad Bhagavadgita
Upanishadsu Brahma Vidya Shastra Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Karma Yoga Nama Tritiya Adhyaya. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Very beautiful. Okay, so shall we move to the further? We got devotees joined. Gauri Mataji, and in the lecture Mataji, joining.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, please kindly accept my humble obeisances of Guru Srila Prabhupada. Very nice recitation, both children. It's chapter 2, is it? Or which chapter 6?
It's chapter 3, Mataji.
Okay. And are we reciting the translation also, or only today?
Yes, Sanskrit and then translation.
Okay, thank you, Prabhuji. Yes, Karma Yoga.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you for kindly joining. Can I request any devotee to recite Panchatattva mantra before we start? Japa.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. May I, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji, please.
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे हरे
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, 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 Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare.
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare. Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, 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 Ram.
Hare Hare
Krishna 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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare.
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Ram,
Hare Hare.
Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna.
Ram Ram Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, 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 Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram, Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Hare.
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
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 Ram Hare
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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram Ram Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna
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 Hare
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 Ram
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 Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Ram
Ram
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
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 Ram
Hare Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
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 Krishna, 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 Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. If anyone is still chanting, kindly complete in the background. So meanwhile, we shall move into next part, Kirtan. And can I request any volunteers to lead Kirtan so we all follow behind?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, can we do the Chorashtakam?
Yes, Mataji. Yeah, that would be very wonderful.
Pranshu would lead and
We all,
Masha will follow.
we all follow Mataji. Is that okay? Everyone?
Yeah, yes, please. Yeah, this is for Purushottama, so this is the most.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yes.
Prabhu. Just give us 1 minute. I'll call Prabhasha quickly, sir. Prabhu, just.
Yes, Mataji. You all lead Mataji. We all follow. So we got Sita Sundari Mataji, Lalita Mataji Chan, Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
So, Pranshu, when you're ready. I can watch you. Pranshu, start.
Raja Prasida
Nayanita Chauram
Adancha Budukula Chauram Anik
व्रजे
Bhagavadgita
व्रजे
Prasidam
प्रसीदं
Navadita
नवनीतचोरं
Chauram
गोपाङ्गनानां च दुकूलचौरम्
Gopanganananchadukulam
अनेकजन्मार्जितपापचौरं चौराग्रगण्यं पुरुषं नमामि
अनेकजन्मार्जितपापचौरम् सौरागन्यं पुरुषं नमामि.
Just respond. It's otherwise becoming very chaotic. Can just Prabhashi and Pranshu lead, and then we all can join for response?
Yes, Mataji. Yes.
Yes, please. So devotee is just a request. Otherwise, I mean, we can't hear each other. It's lagging.
Yes,
So let's start again. Yeah. Right.
Raja Prasidam Navanitam Choram
Sorry, Mataji, we are not able to hear you. I don't know, it's me.
Sanjita Mataji, so it seems because we are singing very beautifully with the nice tunes, the system may not be recognizing the music. So if you join from the phone, it will pick up even the music and nice tunes as well.
Okay, give us a second. Just give us a second. Can sing one line and then.
Raja Prasidam.
Can you hear? Can you hear, Prabhu?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay, so maybe with the kartal they can see, and please pause us if you can't hear. Yeah. Okay, Prabhashi and Pranshu start.
Raja Prasidam Navanitam Choram
Is it audible, Prabhu?
It's half audible, half not.
Okay, let me
Hare
quickly
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
let me quickly.
Sanchita Mataji, I just tell
Yes,
you, if only one person sings, it will be easy, Mataji. When 2 or 3 people singing, it will be clashing. That's why I think it won't recognize. One person.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea, Mataji. Okay, so Pranshu, go.
Let's do that, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Sorry.
Okay, no. Thank you for the advice. Pranshu, you do it. Pranshu.
Raja Prasidam Navanita Choram Gopangananam Chadukula Choram.
Is it audible?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay.
व्रजे प्रसीदं नवनीतचौरं गोपाङ्गनानां च दुकूलचौरम्
Anekajanmajitam papachoram Choraganyam purusham namami
अनेकजन्मार्जितपापचौरं चौराग्रगण्यं पुरुषं नमामि
Shri
Sorry, श्रीराधिकाय हृदयश्चोरं नम्बुद्धश्यामलाकान्तिचोरम्
Karote Bhekrumpati Gehahinam.
Is it not audible?
Not much trouble.
Okay, somebody else can do it then. Or will you just give me a second so that I log in from the phone?
Yes, Mataji.
Leave this matter. Yeah. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji, we are clear.
So where do you want us to start, Prabhu? Third verse?
As you wish, Mataji, wherever you wanted to put, even from the beginning, it's fine.
Okay, so yeah, because the session is getting delayed, so we'll start. He'll start from the third verse. Yeah. Okay. And please let me know if we can't hear. Somebody else can carry on.
Akinchane kritya padastritramya karoti bhikshum pathi gehayenam.
Akinchनीकृत्य तदा श्रीतम्या करोतिभिक्षुं पतिरेहहीम्
येनाप्यहो भीषणचोरैर्दृग् दृष्टश्रुतो वा न जगत्त्रयेऽपि
येनाप्यहो भीषणचौरैर्दृक्
दृष्टश्रुतो
वा न जगत्त्रयेऽपि
यदीयनामापि हरत्यशेषं गिरिप्रसारनपि पापराशेन्
यजेयनामापि हरत्य शेषम्
अशेषं
गिरिप्रसारमपि
गिरिप्रसारानपि
पापराशेन्
पापरासिन्
आश्चर्यरूपो ननु चोरैर्दृक् दृष्टश्रुतो वा न माया कदापि
आश्चर्यरूपो ननु चौरयेन्द्रे
दृष्टा तु
दृष्टश्रुतो वा न
श्रुतो
मया
वा न मया कदापि
स्थानं च मानं च तथेन्द्रियाणि प्राणांश्च हृत्वा मम सर्वमेव
प्राणं च मानं
प्राणमानं
च
च
तदेन्द्रियाणि
ततेन्द्रियाणि प्राणं
प्राणं
च
च
भूत्वा
हृत्वा
मम सर्व
सर्वमेव
एवम्
पालायसे कुत्र धृतोऽद्यचोर त्वां भक्तिदाम्नासि माया निरुद्ध
प्राणं
पालयते कुत्र
कालसकुत्रो द्रुतो
धृतोऽद्यचौर त्वां
त्वां भक्ति
भक्तिदाम्नासि
दास्यसि
मया
माया
निरुद्ध
निरुद्धाम्
चिन्नत्सि घोरम्यमापाशबन्धं भिन्नत्सि भीमं भवपाशबन्धम्
चिन्नस्ति
नास्ति घोरं
गेयमपाशबन्धम्
यमपाशबन्धम्
भिन्नस्ति भीमं
भीमं
भवपाशबन्धम्
भवपाशबन्धम्
छिदसि सर्वस्य समस्तबन्धं नैवात्मनो भक्तकृतं तु बन्धम्
चिन्नस्ति सर्वस्य समस्तबन्धम्
समस्तबन्धम्
नैवात्मनो
नैवात्मनो
भक्तकृतं
भक्तकृतं
तु
बन्धम्
बन्धम्
मन्मनसे तामसराशि घोरे कारागृहे दुःखमये निबद्धा
मन्मानसे तामसराशिघोरे
तामसराशिगे गैरे
कारागृहे
कारागृहे
दुःखमये
दुःखमये निबन्धा
लभस्व हे चोरहरे चिराय स्वचोरदोषो हि दोषोचितमेव दण्डम्
लभस्य
हरे
स्वचोरहरे
हरे चिराय
स्वचोरदोषोचितमेव दण्डम्
करग्रहे वस सदा हृदये मदीये मद्भक्ति पाशदृढबन्धननिश्चलासान् त्वं कृष्ण
ताराद्रि
हे
वस सदा हृदये मदीये मद्भक्ति पाशदण्डबन्धनिश्चलासन्
त्वं कृष्ण हे प्रलयकोटिशतान्तरेऽपि सर्वस्वचोरहृदयान् मोचयामि
त्वां कृष्ण
त्वां
हे
कृष्ण हे
प्रलयकोटि
प्रलयकोटिशतान्तरेऽपि
चितान्तरेऽपि सर्वस्य चोरहृदयान्
सर्वचोरहृदयान्
नहि मोचयामि
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे हरे
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
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 कृष्ण हरे
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 हरे राम हरे
हरे
राम
राम राम
राम
राम
राम हरे
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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे हरे
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे हरे
हरे राम
हरे
हरे
राम
राम
हरे राम
राम राम हरे
राम राम
हरे
हरे हरे
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे हरे हरे
Hare
राम
Rama Hare
हरे
Rama
राम
Rama
राम राम
Rama
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare Rama
हरे
Hare
राम
Rama
राम
Rama
राम
Rama
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे हरे हरे
Hare
राम 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 हरे हरे
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
Jai
Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Shri Radhe. Jaya
Jai
Radha
Radha
Gokulananda Radha
Gokulanandana Radhe
Radha Gokulananda Shri
Radhe.
Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya
Jai
Sita
Sita Rama
Ram
Lakshmana
Lakshmana
Hanuman. Jai
Hanuman
Sita
Ram
Rama Lakshmana Hanuman.
Hanuman. Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladev, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya
Jaya
Jagannath,
Jagannath
Jagannath,
Jaya
Jai
Jagannath
Jagannath.
Jaya
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 Subhadra, Jaya
Jaya
Subhadra. Jaya Jaya Prabhu, Jaya Landaneshwara,
Land
Radha Landaneshwara, Shri Radhe.
Radhaneshwara, Radhaneshwara, Radha Landaneshwara, Radha Landaneshwara, Shri Radhe.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya
Jaya
Prabhupada,
Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Jaya
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev. Jaya Jaya
Gurudev Jaya Jaya
Gurudev.
Nitai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora Hari Bol. Nitai Gora
Jai Gaura Hari Bol
Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura
Hari
Hari
Bol Jai
Bol.
Gaura Hari Bol
जय जय पुरुषोत्तमास की
Jai
राष्ट्रकम की
Jai.
प्रभुपाद की
Very beautiful. Thank
Very
you.
beautiful Mataji and Purvasha.
पूर्वाशा माता जी की
Jai
Jai.
राम प्रभु की
Jai
संचिता माता जी and पल्लव प्रभु की
Jai.
हरि बोल so
Very
beautiful.
good. Very
Hare
beautiful,
Krishna.
Mataji.
Thank you so much. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Hare. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we shall move to the next Guru Vandana. Can you request any other volunteer devotee to lead Guru Vandana? We all follow behind, please.
May I, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji. Let me just share the screen. Okay, Mataji. So when you're ready, Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Sure, Prabhuji. Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma
Shri
Sri
Guru
Guru Charana
Charana
Padma
Padma Kevala
Kevala Bhakti
Bhakti
Sadma.
Sri Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma
Sri
Shri
Guru
Charana
Charana Padma
Padma
Kevala
Kevala Bhakti Sadma
Padma.
बंधु मोहि सावधान माते
बंधु बन्धुमोयि सावधानमाते
बंधु मोहि सावधान माते
बन्धुमोयि सावधानमाते
जहरा प्रसादे भाई ए भव तोरिया जाए
हरे प्रसादे
भवतो
जय सदाई
हरा प्रसादे भाई ए भव तोरिया जाए कृष्ण प्राप्ति होई जहाँ होईते
कृष्ण प्राप्ति हुए जहाँ होते
कृष्ण प्राप्ति होई जहाँ होईते
कृष्ण प्राप्ति हुए जहाँ होते
गुरु मुख पद्मा वाक्या चित्ते ते कोरिया क्या
गुरु मुख पद्मवाक्या चित कोरिया
आर ना कोरी हो मने आशा
आना कोरी हो माने आशा
श्री गुरु चरणे रति ऐसे उत्तम गति
श्री गुरु चरणे ऐसे उत्तम गति
जय प्रसाद पूरे सर्वाशा
सर्व आशा
चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
चक्षुदान दीजे जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित
प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जते
वेद गाय जहाँ चरितो
वेद गाय जहाँ चरित
श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनर बंधु
श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु
लोकनाथ लोकेरा जीवाना
लोकानाथ लोकेरा जीवाना
हाँ हाँ प्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया
आहा हा प्रभु गुरु दया देहो मोरे पाछाया
एबे जश गुशुक त्रिभुवाना
ये बेजा जासा गुशुक
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय
जय जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद
Prabhupada.
जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव
जय
जय
जय गुरुदेव 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 जय
गुरुदेव
जय
जय जय
गुरुदेव
गुरुदेव
नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल
नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल
नित्य
हरि
गौर हरि
बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल
श्रील प्रभुपाद की
जय
जय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि
हरे
हरि
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 बोल।
थैंक
Very, very beautiful mother, so sweet and so divine. Thank you so much, mother. Okay, so we shall move to the next part. Is Mangala Charitas. So can I request other devotee to lead, please? We all follow behind.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, may I start, Prabhu?
Yes, Mataji, please.
Thank you, Prabhu. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्तस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः।
ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै
तस्मै
श्रीगुरवे
श्रीगुरवे
नमः।
नमः
श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्।
श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्
वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च
वन्दे
वन्देऽहं
वन्देऽहं
श्रीगुरोः
श्रीगुरो
श्रीयुतपदकमलं
श्रीयुतपादपदकमलं
श्रीगुरून्
श्रीगुरुन्
वैष्णवांश्च
वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूप साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवम्
श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं
तं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवम्
साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवम्
साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवम्
श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगना ललिता श्रीशाखान्वितंश्च
श्रीराधा
कृष्णपदं सहगणललिता श्री
ललिता
विशाखान्वितांश्च
हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते
हे
गोपेशा गोपिका कान्त राधाकान्ता नमोऽस्तुते।
हे कृष्ण
हे कृष्ण
करुणा
करुणा
सिन्धो
सिन्धु
दीनबन्धो जगत्पते
दीनबन्धो
गोपेशा
जगत्पते
गोपिका कान्ता राधा
गोपेशा
कान्ता
गोपिका कान्ता
नमोऽस्तु ते
राधा कान्ता नमोस्तुते।
तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी
वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये
तप्तकाञ्चन
गौराङ्गे
ते वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुस्तुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये
प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः
वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः
नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने
नमो
नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी देशतारिणे
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि
श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त
वृंद
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
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 कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
राम
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu, for giving me the opportunity. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
very
Thank
beautiful
you, Lord.
Mataji. Thank you so much. The divine. Thank you so much. Okay, shall we move next to the Premadhani prayers? Can I request Brigitte Mataji, would you like to lead Premadhani prayers, Mataji? We will all follow behind as with the Jai.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Could you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, it's because I'm having some problems with my PC, but I will.
Yes, Mataji.
By this side. Oh, okay. It's okay. But I don't know the tune.
That's all right, Mataji. You can
Just by line reading.
So you will do until here. We follow behind with the Jai sound. We do Jaya. You do key. Yeah.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Jaya Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnupadaya Paramahansa Parivrajacharya Astotara Shata Sri Sima Bhat His Divine Grace Sri A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki.
Yay.
Jai.
Jam of Vishnupadaya Paramahansa Parivrajacharya Ashtoratara Chata Sri Srimad Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki.
Jai.
Ananta Kotibhaishana Hanaba Brinda Ki. Namacharya Haridasa Thakura Ki.
Jai.
ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki. Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Jaya Advaita Gadadhara Spasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki.
Jai.
Shri Krishna Radha Krishna Gopinata Sima Kund Radha Kund Giri Govardhana Ki.
Jai.
Vrindavana Dama Ki.
Jai.
Mathura Dama Ki.
Jai.
Namadhi Padama Ki.
Jai.
Jagannathan Purava Ki.
Jai.
Gangamaji Ki.
Jai.
Yamuna Maji Ki.
Jai.
Tulasi Devi Ki.
Jai.
Bhakti Devi Ki.
Jai.
Sankirtana Jayana Ki.
Jai.
Brihat Midanga Ki.
Jai.
Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda Ki.
Jai.
Gaura Pramananda Hari Bol. All glories to the assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna.
All glories to the assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna.
All glories to Sri Guru Gauranga.
Hare Krishna. Jai.
Lord Shishila Prabhupada. Thank you, ma'am.
Hari
Mataji ki jai.
Mataji ki jai.
Hari bol.
Thank
Hari
you
bol,
so
Hari
Mataji.
bol,
Well
Hari
done.
bol, Hari bol.
Well
It's
done,
my first time reading this.
Very good. Thank you, Mataji. So nice. We'll-
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, so we shall move to the next part. It is the Bhagavad Gita, the youth presentation of Bhagavad Gita. So they will recite the sloka and read the translation, synonyms and translation and purport. And then they give the four reflection points. Okay, so Sati is going to recite the shloka. Okay, Sati is with me here. Sati, can you start the recitation, please, with the invocation prayers? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya 3 times, and then you will start the.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Yat karoshi yadapnasi, ajjahoshi tadasi yat tapasyasi kanteya, tat karoshva madarpanam. Yat karoshi yadapnasi, yajjahoshi tadasi yat tapasyasi kanteya, tat karoshva madarpanam. Yat karoshi yadapnasi, yajjahoshi tadasi yat tapasyasi kanteya, tat karoshva madarpanam. Yet, whatever,
Karoshi, you do. Yet, whatever. Asnasi, you eat. Yet, whatever. Jehosi, you offer. Dadasi, you give away. Yet, whatever. Yet, whatever. Tapasyasi, austerities you perform. Kanteya, or son of Kunti. That, Purusha, do. Mat, unto me. Arpanam, as an offering. Whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you offer or give away, and whatever austerities you perform, do that, O son of Kunti, as an offering to me. Thus, it is the duty of everyone to mold his life in such a way that he will not forget Krishna in any circumstance. Everyone has to work for maintenance of his body and soul together, and Krishna recommends herein that one should work for him. Everyone has to eat something to live. Therefore, he should accept the remnants of foodstuffs offered to Krishna. Any civilized man has to perform some religious ritualistic ceremonies. Therefore, Krishna recommends, do it for me. And this is called archana. Everyone has a tendency to give something in charity. Krishna says, give it to me. And this means that all surplus money is accumulated, should be utilized in furthering the Krishna conscious movement. Nowadays, people are very much inclined to the meditational process, which is not practical in this age. But if anyone practices meditating on Krishna 24 hours a day by chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, Ramsa's beads, he is surely the greatest meditator and the greatest yogi, as substantiated by the 6th chapter of Bhagavadgita. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Sarati. Would you like to give any takeaway points from this purport?
I think this purport states how much of the importance it is to offer everything to Krishna and do everything for him. Krishna wants our love in everything we do, and he wants us to offer things to him, even eating, studying, and drawing, and anything you do. And Krishna also wants us to offer food to him. It's like a way of devotion. And even if it's small, offering something to Krishna proves your devotion, and it's a form of love. And anything can be like devotional service, even if it's small. But as long as it's directed towards Krishna's happiness, he'll accept it happily. And anything you do can be offered to Krishna.
Thank you, Sarati. Any other points you wanted to share?
No.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Hari Bol to Sarati.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari
Hari
Bol,
Bol, Hari
Hari
Bol.
Bol,
Hari Bol.
Hari
Bol.
Prabhuji, is she your daughter?
Yes, Mataji.
Amoga Prabhuji, Hari Bol, as per Hari Bol. Very nice.
Yes, Sarati, just come and just come to Champara, please.
Nice to see you, Sahiti.
Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hari Bol.
And explanation. Very nice. You are very lucky to have a father like your dad.
Yeah, so lucky.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Sarati. Okay, so that is from the presentation. So we shall move on to the next. Is the Bhagavad Gita. It's a third chapter, Karma Yoga, where Krishna is describing, explaining the different activities of a person. So whenever Arjuna was bewildered by Krishna's instructions, as Krishna spoke, one is Sankhya philosophy and also Buddhi Yoga. So later on, Arjuna was bewildered by hearing those instructions, and he is asking Arjuna to engage himself in the duties to carry out the battle. But Arjuna was a bit bewildered. So there, Arjuna was asking, Jhasi chet karmanaste mata buddhi janardhana tat kim karmani ghore mam niyojase keshava vyamshrena vakyena buddhi moha yasivami. My intelligence is bewildered. Buddhi moha yasivami tadekam vadi nishchitta yena shreyoham apnuyam. So what is best for me to carry out at this moment? So whenever Arjuna has put his concerns, now Krishna is speaking, saying that Lokesmin dvida nishta pura prokta maya nagha jnana yogena sankhyanam karma yogena yoginam. He says that there are two kinds of process, and people I have already described to you, Arjuna. One is the jnana yogena sankhyanam and karma yogena yoginam, and one is by the knowledge, another one is by devotional service, buddhi yoga. And then Krishna further says, na karmanam anaram bhat naishkarmyam purushosnute na cha sanyas anadheva siddhim samadhi gacchati. Okay, it is a recap. So he says that just by renouncing from the activity, one cannot get the liberation. And similarly, just by renunciation, one cannot become a perfect in the human being or attaining the perfection of human life. Likewise, Krishna says, "Na karmanam anarambhat naishkarimam purusho asmrite." Nachasanyasanadheva siddhim samadhigacchati. After saying that, Krishna is further saying, so today Brigitte Mataji is going to present the fifth shloka. So before Mataji takes over the session, so we shall recite this shloka. So just before what we see, so translation is, everyone is forced to act helplessly according to the qualities he has acquired from the modes of material nature. Therefore, no one can refrain from doing something, not even for a moment. Okay, so we shall recite this shloka regularly as we do. Okay, can I request any devotee to lead this one 3 times, and then we follow line by line, and then later on all devotees would take a turn to recite.
Prabhuji, shall I do?
Yes, Mataji. First you recite 3 times, Mataji, and then later on, line by line, we all follow line by line. After that, devotees will take turns.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Nahi kakshit kshanamapi jatu tistasya karma krut karyate hyasaha karma sarvam prakriti jergunahei. Nahi kakshit kshanamapi, sorry Prabhuji, nahi kakshit kshanamapi jatu tistasya karmakrut karyate vyahasya karma sarvasya prakriti jergunaihi. Nahi kakshit kshanamapi jatu tistasya karmakrut karyate vyahasya karma sarvasya prakriti jergunaihi.
Mataji, I will do this, Mataji, line by line.
Okay, Prabhuji.
The devotees kindly follow line by line. Nahi kaschit chanamapi
Nahi
Nahi
kakshit
kaschit
kshanamapi
jatu tishtati akarma krut
जातु
जातु
तिष्ठति
तिष्ठति
अकर्मकृत्
कर्मकृत्
कार्यते हि अवशः कर्म
कार्यते हि अवश्यः कर्म
कर्म
सर्वः प्रकृतैर्जैर्गुणैः
सर्वः
सर्वः
प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः
अगैन् न हि कश्चित् क्षणमपि
न हि कक्षिक्षणमपि
जातु तिष्ठति अकर्मकृत्
जातु
तिष्ठति
तिष्ठति अकर्मकृत्
कार्यते ह्यवशः कर्म
कार्यते हि
अवश्यः
कर्म
सर्वः प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः
सर्वः प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः
Once more. न हि कश्चित् क्षणमपि
न हि कक्षिक्षणमपि
जातु तिष्ठति अकर्मकृत्
जातु तिष्ठति अकर्मकृत्
कार्यते ह्यवशः कर्म
कार्यते अवश्यः अंशः कर्म
सर्वः प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः
सर्वः प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः
Very beautiful. Can request all devotees take a turn to the side. Sita Sundari Mataji, would you like to go first, Mataji?
Yeah, Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Dhanyavad pranam. Na nahi kashchit kshanam api. 3 times me.
You can set only once, Mataji, please.
Okay, sorry. Nahi kashchit kshanam api jatu tishtati akarma krit karjyate hi avasya karma sarva prakriti jair gunaihi.
Very much. Thank you, Mataji. Gaurangi Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. न हि कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठत्य कर्मकृत् कार्यते ह्यवशः कर्म सर्वः प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः. हरे कृष्ण.
Thank you, Mataji. Gayatri Mataji and Sandeep Prabhuji, please.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभुजी न हि कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठत्यकर्मकृत् कार्यते ह्य अवश्यः कर्म सर्वप्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः. हरे कृष्ण.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभुजी न हि कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठति अकर्मकृत् कार्यते हि अवशः कर्म सर्वः प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः. हरे कृष्ण.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Prabhuji and Mataji. Indalekha Mataji, please.
हरे कृष्ण. नाहि कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठति अकर्मकृत् कार्यते हि अवशः कर्म सर्वप्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Jai Mataji, please.
Prabhuji, did you call me just
Yes,
now?
Mataji.
Yeah, okay, sorry. No, Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble obeisances. Nahi kaschit kshanamapi jatu tishtati akarmakrit karyate hya avashah karma sarvaha prakriti jairgunehi. Hare Krishna.
Very beautiful. Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Sanchita Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Nahi kaschit kshanamapi jatu tishtati akarmakrit karyate hi avasha karma sarva prakriti jai gunehi. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Anyone is there with you, Mataji, please say.
The children have recited Prabhu, so it's all right. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Yes, thank you, Mataji. Usha Mataji, please.
Yes, Prabhu. Sorry, Prabhu.
yes.
Sorry, Prabhu. नहि कश्चित् क्षणमपि चाति तिष्ठति अकर्मकृत् कार्यते हि अवशः कर्म सर्वः प्रकृतिविषयगुणैः. Hare Krishna.
Yes, thank you, Mataji. Do you have Ram Lala Prabhuji?
Sorry, Prabhuji, he's not there today.
Yes,
Now. Sorry for that.
good, Mataji. Okay, Brigitte Mataji, would you like to recite Mataji, please?
Yes, thank you, Prabhuji. Nahi kashit kasnamapi jatu tistati akarmakrit karyate him avasha karma sarvaha prakti jar gunaihi.
Very
Hare
good.
Krishna.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Thank you, dear devotees. Okay, so now we shall hand over to Lalita Mataji. You want to go?
Yes, Prabhuji. Sorry, Prabhuji. नहि कक्षित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठति अकर्मकृत् कार्यते हि अवश्य कर्म सर्वकर् प्रकृति जैर्गुणैः. Sorry, Prabhu. Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, Brigitte Mataji, are you going to share your screen, Mataji, for the presentation, Mataji?
Yes, thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you so much.
Please let me know if could you see?
Yes, Mataji, thank you, your screen, yes.
Okay. Could you see my screen? Yes.
Yes, Mataji, yes, perfect.
Okay, thank you so much. So today I want to share with you this chapter, this verse of Bhagavadgita 3.5. So could please a dear devotee help me to reciting this verse?
May I, Mataji, sir?
Thank you. Yes.
न हि कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठत्यकर्मकृत् कार्यते ह्यवसः कर्म सर्वप्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः.
Thank you so much, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji.
So, would you like to read the translation, please?
Sure, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Everyone is forced to act helplessly according to the qualities he has acquired from the modes of material nature. Therefore, no one can refrain from doing something, not even for a moment. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you so much, Mataji. So, in this verse, it's very, we have to remember that we are the souls, isn't it? So, and if the soul by nature is always active, so every living being is always active because this is our nature. So even if we are sitting quietly or we are retiring from society, our mind and even our body is always moving because this is our nature. So, for example, to explain, our mind always, even when we are sleeping, our mind is thinking, our mind is feeling, and actually we are planning some things. So that's what Krishna is explaining to Arjuna, that every living being is always moving, is always active. And when we reincarnate, we find ourselves influenced by the modes of material nature. And of course, it depends on the actions we did in our previous experiences, in our previous lives, and even in this life. So this is what Krishna is explaining to Arjuna, that when the soul come here to this world, to this material nature, we are influenced by these three modes. So could please I request other devotee to help me reciting this and with the translation?
May I, Mataji?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Bhagavad-gita 14.5. Sattvam rajas tama iti gunaha prakriti sambhavaha nibadhanti mahabaho dehe dehinam avyayam. Material nature consists of three modes: goodness, passion, and ignorance. When the eternal living entity comes in contact with nature, O mighty armed Arjuna, he becomes conditioned by these modes. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jai Mataji. So this is another verse where Krishna again explains to Arjuna about this influence by the three modes. And this is a slide from Gita Cycles. And it is a beautiful slide where we can see how the characteristics of these three modes. And we can see that mode of goodness, Utsattva, is mainly with wisdom, with goodness, and with clarity, with compassion. And it is, of course, maybe our goal, at least in this stage. And it is his focus on be. So yeah, we are being. And it is said that these these actions are hard at the beginning, could be hard or feel hard, but later they are easier, or they feel just flowing. It's better at later. So this is mode of goodness. And mode of passion, this is rajas. And it is said that the qualities of mode of passion, I think actually that maybe, it's just my opinion, maybe most of the people could be in mode of passion. This is characterized by passion, ambition, restless desires. So, and the effects, it cause confusion, frustrates, and you are maybe we are running, trying to find something somewhere, but we don't know actually what we are looking for. So this is the focus is you are doing many things without purpose, maybe, or maybe with the wrong purpose. And at the beginning, this could feel easy, but later it's going to be bad. Maybe the results are not going to be better for us. So yeah, we are going to feel bad inside. And the last is tamas. This is mode of ignorance. And it is said it is laziness, illusion, and yeah, the effects are bad, very dark. And so, and the focus is to have. So maybe we are trying to have things, are, and even we are not thinking very well. So we could find ourselves in very dark actions. And it is said that this is bad at the beginning and even bad later. So it's always bad. So yeah, these are the three modes of material nature. So when we souls, we are the soul, but when the soul comes here, is influenced by these modes. But it is important, I think we should remember that the soul is always pure. So we are pure within. Yeah, we're spark is pure. Just we are covered by this influence, by these modes. So it is related with karma yoga because if we remember the story of Arjuna, Arjuna wanted to avoid fighting in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, and because he thought that quitting the action of fighting, he was going to be more spiritual. So he was overwhelmed, he was confused because of this, because he was a spiritual person, but his duty was to fight. So Krishna said to him, simply abandoning work, it's not real renunciation, and inactivity alone does not free one from karma. So here Arjuna could understand, could hear the explanation that to perform one's duty without selfish attachment and offer the result to Krishna was the solution. So we don't have to avoid we can't actually, because the verse of this beautiful verse 3.5, Krishna said us that we by nature are actives, so we can't stop from acting. We are always acting. Our mind is always acting. Our body, actually, even if we don't realize, is acting. Have movement inside. We are always breathing. We can't stop breathing. So we are always moving. So, but the solution is to perform our actions or our duties, but with Krishna consciousness. So it is beautiful here how we can understand that we can choose. So we have free will. So we can choose to act for selfish desires influenced by our modes of nature. Maybe not our modes. I would say the modes of nature, but we are influenced by this. Or we can choose to act for Krishna. So if the soul is not engaged in spiritual activity, it will automatically become engaged in material activity under illusion. So we should choose focus our mind and even our acts, our practices. That's why we do some spiritual practices to engage our mind and our body and everything within us to Krishna, with Krishna in our mind. So that's the that's maybe the only way to detach from illusion and from material activity. So here it said that Prabhupada, in the purport of this verse, he mentioned that that the main goal is to find or to awaken our love and devotion for Krishna, but we need purification. We need to purify our hearts and our minds. So it is mentioned here that we could reach this goal through some sources. So, for example, he explained us about the Shastras, where we can find revealed scriptures, of course, Bhagavadgita and Bhagavatam and other very beautiful scriptures are divine instructions. They are like the medicine for the conditioned soul. I really loved that expression, the medicine for the conditioned soul. So we can find prescribed practices to cleanse our heart from illusion. And of course, I think that's my personal opinion. I think if we could just allow our mind and heart to feel and to connect with the divinity, with the divine, with Krishna all the time, I think we don't need these, but maybe we are not ready. That's why we need to follow some instructions. So it is said that the heart is polluted, is covered by this lust, and this I could say maybe bad things. We could feel that maybe these are maybe even, I think it starts from the mind. So maybe they are just thoughts, but they they can cover ourselves in a very bad way. So we can finally, following the regulations and following the scriptures and the divine instructions, gradually we could purify our heart and our mind to reach the main goal. So the purpose of the spiritual life is called Cheto Darpana Marianam, cleansing the mirror of the heart. So that's the purpose. But and finally, when we are able to purify and to follow the process, one sees reality clearly. Attachment to selfish enjoyment awakens, and love for Krishna naturally awakens. So that's the final goal, and that's the process. And actually, it's a beautiful process. And to finish, I would like to. I wanted to bring this verse. It is from Srimad Bhagavatam. Could I please ask from a devotee to help me with this verse, please?
Mataji, it is a bit lighter, Mataji.
Sorry?
I think it is a bit invisible to us.
You are not watching my screen?
It's a bit faint, Mataji, so we can't read clearly.
Blurry.
Okay, so I will read
Yeah,
it.
now it's okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
no.
it is. Now it is visible.
Okay, I will read it. So, Tyaktap Sbam Patarmam Charam Nam Bujam Harer Bajam Apak Bo Ta Patet Tato Yati Yatrak Ba Bahadram Abhut Amushya Kim Ko Barta Apto Bhajatam Sba Dharmataha. So the translation is, if someone takes to Krishna consciousness even imperfectly, there is no loss for him. But one who perfectly performs all material duties without devotion to Krishna gains no real benefit. So this verse is mentioned in the purport of Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada in the verse of Bhagavadgita 3.5, and I really liked this annotation there, because even if we sometimes could feel that the process maybe is not so easy, but Krishna always is reminding us that even if we perform the process, there is no loss. So even if we perform the process imperfectly, there is no loss for us. But it is said also that if actually we do all material duties without devotion, without spiritual consciousness, actually we are not gaining. We are not growing in our spiritual consciousness. So that's a beautiful verse, and it's a beautiful explanation from Prabhupada here in this in the Bhagavad Gita also. And yeah, that's the process. And thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Very beautiful, Mataji. Very, very.
Hari Bol, Mataji. Hari Bol.
Hare Bol Mataji, very beautiful. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Very beautiful, Mataji. So very nicely how prepared. So you got all this information from Think Gita.
Sorry, Prabhuji.
You got this slides prepared from Think Gita, Mataji. Is that just only the first one?
No, just that slide, just of the 3 modes. Yes.
Thank you, Mataji. So you have gone through, and also the main thing, would you also read the the shloka translate purport as well, Mataji, please?
Yes. It is not a question of embodied life, but it is the nature of the soul to be always active. Without the presence of without the presence of the spirit soul, the material body cannot move. The body is only a dead vehicle to be worked by the spirit soul, which is always active and cannot stop even for a moment. As such, the spirit soul has to be engaged in the good work of Krishna consciousness. Otherwise, it will be engaged in occupations dictated by the illusory energy. In contact with material energy, the spirit soul acquires material modes, and to purify the soul from such affinities, it is necessary to engage in the prescribed duties enjoined in the sastras. But if the soul is engaged in his natural function of Krishna consciousness, whatever he is able to do is good for him. The Srimad Bhagavatam 1.1.1 5.17 affirms this. Tyat ba sva dharmam charanam bhujam harer vajan apakbyo tat patet tatot yadi yatrat ba baham dram abut amusya kim kobarthapto bakjatam svapramataham. If someone takes to Krishna consciousness, even though he may not follow the prescribed duties in the shastras or execute the devotional service properly, and even though he may fall down from the standard, there is no loss of evil for him. But if he carries out all the injunctions for purification in the shastras, what does it avail him if he is not Krishna conscious? So the purificatory process is necessary for reaching this point of Krishna consciousness. Therefore, sannyasa or any purificatory process is to have reached the ultimate goal of becoming Krishna conscious, without which everything is considered a failure. Hare Krishna.
Srila Prabhupada, thank you so much, Mataji. Okay, so very beautifully prepared. Everything is reflecting on the Prabhupada instructions, scripture, Shastra as it is. So wonderful work, Mataji. So if you're happy, maybe we shall invite questions from the devotees, Mataji.
Sorry, Prabhuji, I couldn't hear.
Can we invite questions from the devotees?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so dear devotees, if you have got any questions to Mataji, so please kindly ask. Do you have Ramlala Prabhuji? Prabhuji has got any questions? Okay, Prabhuji is not available. Indulekha Mataji?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Mataji, Brigitte Mataji, I'm really proud of you. You managed to do so nice presentation, and you presented so nicely, which is good. I have a question. You said that we need to take some instruction and follow the instruction. So where do we take the instructions from?
Okay, thank you so much, Mataji, for your words and for your question. The instructions from divine instructions from the Vedas, I think it's the word maybe, where there are actually the divine instructions. So the instructions from God. Indeed.
So who gives you the instruction?
God, Krishna.
But Krishna he cannot. We have in the shastras, in the books, that Krishna directly does not talk to you. Yes, you may have realization after studying the scriptures. What is the connection between yourself and Krishna? Who is the connecting dot?
Could you please explain me again?
Okay. So who connects you to Krishna? Who takes you to Krishna?
Yeah. Myself. The super soul, my super soul, is the connection
Okay,
between.
Mataji, we are talking on the material level. Who guides you forward?
The Guru.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to hear you saying, the Guru. And I am so happy that you have already accepted to take shelter of the Guru. And my advice will be, please, I'm very happy with your presentation. Go forward. Get the Guru's picture. I will send you one if you don't have. Put on your altar, pray to the Guru every day, and he will guide you. Even if he's not present personally in front of you, Guru will guide you. And you will get the instruction from within, and please do connect with him. Hare Krishna, my blessings with you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Mataji, for your beautiful words and advices. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. So beautiful.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Any questions? Jai Mataji, do you have any questions, Mataji?
No, I just firstly wanted to say, Mataji, you were absolutely beautiful. I think you definitely put me to shame as well. The way you recite, the way you got so much confidence when you read, and you're not afraid because it's not your first language. So I absolutely applaud you for that. And thank you so much. This verse really, not this verse, but this 1.5.17 really hit me today, because when you put it in your presentation with that explanation, that one may do all the material duties perfectly, but then may not be into Krishna consciousness. In that case, then that would be just no point really for them. That's something you had put. And it sort of hit me today more, because this is what I've been told as well, that, why are you should be doing all your other duties first. All your other duties comes first, and Krishna later. So sometimes I do get a bit torn about all that, being in a family life, and then only one in Krishna consciousness. So sometimes I feel that, people do judge, this. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that really hit me today, what you had put in your presentation. That, no matter what, I think we should always do everything for Krishna first as well, or maybe side by side, but it should never be material life above Krishna life. That's something I think I took away as well today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Beautiful words and beautiful realizations. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jai Mataji. Very beautiful. Sita Sundari Mataji.
Yes, so beautiful, Mataji. Nobody will tell that you are just presenting for the first time. It's really, you related the very important verses. So I don't really have any questions. It's really amazing, and we learned a lot. I learned a lot from you. Just I like to add little bit that, just confirming your all relevant verses, like in Chaitanya Charitamrita, it tells that জীবের স্বরূপ হয় কৃষ্ণের নিত্য দাস. That means the eternal entity of the jiva. Jiva means human. Human. So the identity of the human is eternal service of lordship. So, and in Bhagavatam also stated that the spiritual activities, if we do spiritual activity, material activities, that the reaction will be bondage. Again, we will be bondage in material activities. We have to come back in this material world. But if we do anything for Krishna, even Arjuna was hesitating that he doesn't like to do the sinful activities, and he doesn't like to go. If he does, if he kill his relatives, he has to go to the hell. So, but when Arjuna did that activities, because it is his, according to his profession, it is Kshatriya, soldier, he is a soldier. So, and additionally, he did by the order of Krishna. So, even it is not, killing is not good, but as it is in the, like, according to the instructions of Krishna or Lord, there is no bondage, there is no sin. So it was absolutely beautiful, Mataji. Thank you very much. We like to hear more and more from you. Hari Bol.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Hari Bol.
Do we have Ramlala Prabhuji, Mataji?
No, Prabhuji, sorry.
Yes. Okay. No, it's Mataji. Thank you. Okay. Usha Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Mataji. So wonderful. You are explaining this. It looks like very nicely. And then your presentation also, I like it. So beautiful, Mataji. How the way you explain everything, and then how you can take the shelter for Guru. So really beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Usha Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Sanchita Mataji, please. Any questions or any comments?
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Brigitte Mataji. Like, thank you for your association. This is the first time. Like, usually I'm there in the morning session. I think he joined for a different part, so we haven't seen you in the morning one. But so nice to have your association, and especially this class. Really, very, very, very. I mean, though it seems your first one, as I gather, but like you have done it so well, being the first time. Especially, I would appreciate the slides you have made. Like we usually, read from the purport and just do it so simply, but the effort you have put to make the slides, the purport, the parts of the purport, and everything is really worth appreciating. And I do not have any question, but just a small reflection that, yeah, you're very right. And I agree with Jai Mataji, what she said. I was going to say the same thing. That Krishna will never be happy because if we do not do our duties, that is our karma, and go take sannyas or just go to the forest. And the same he advised, like the conversation between Arjuna and Krishna meant the same thing. Like he wanted to go away, but Krishna said, no, be there and fight, do your duty. Similarly, in this material world, we are there we are there as nitya baddha, like we have to do our duties. But if we dovetail our swadharma, like our family material duties, and our sanatan dharma, the duties towards Krishna, the devotional service, if we dovetail them together in such a way that we offer and do everything for Krishna, then we do not get any sins, like our karma and gets burnt, and it's akarma, like because everything we do, as we learn in science, like every action has got an equal and opposite reaction. So whatever we do, good or bad, like good, rajas, tamas, and the sattva, all these three karmas, they are still in the material mode. But if we offer it to Krishna, everything, we come out of that circle and it becomes a karma. So that's the purpose of life. So even though this first 6 chapters of the Bhagavad Gita, it says that it's karma yoga, like the karma yoga, and then the bhakti, and then the jnana yoga. But these karma, if we do, and everything we will learn from the very beginning to offer everything to Krishna, that we are doing everything for Krishna. Even looking after family, family duties, a job, profession, everything. Then slowly, if we practice that, we come out of it, because we cannot get out of this cycle, at least run to burn our vikarmas. So yeah, thank you. And for the lovely presentation, and very nicely have done it. Even the Sanskrit recitation as well, Mataji. Thank you. We'll love to hear more from you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Sanchita Mataji.
Hare
Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the beautiful words from everyone.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Mataji. Okay, we'll hear from Lalita Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Hare Krishna Mataji. Mataji covered very beautifully, Prabhuji. So even though it's it's not her first language, but she explained very beautifully, prepared very well PPT, and so it was so nice, Prabhuji. So there are no words from my side. So yes, Induleka Mataji, and then Jaya Mataji, she said she is so she can take gurus. You can reach out the gurus and then so preaching. So you are so good fit for preaching, Mataji, I could say. So very beautifully explained. There are no words in that to say. Lovely presentation from Mataji. So beautifully you have created the PPT. So we want to hear more and more from you.
Thank you so much, Lalita.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. That's it, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Very beautiful, Mataji. Okay, Sandeep Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Hare Krishna Mataji, really amazing presentation, and really you made it easy to follow you, and also all the references from Srimad Bhagavatam and Shikshastakam from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Chetodarpana. That's really amazing to see that. Thank you so much. And yeah, I agree with all the other Matajis that doesn't seem like this is your first presentation. You really covered very well and well prepared, and thank you so much for the wonderful session. No questions, Prabhuji, but really nice session.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Gayatri Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Brigitte Mataji. So wonderful session. As I echo with everyone who spoke already. So it was wonderful representation. Like, the presentation was wonderful, and you have covered so many things, and it was wonderful. When you were showing like how we are attached to all this lust and anger and all that, it was coming like upside down. That's how our life will be upside down if we are attached to that. That's what I was thinking when in the slide, when it was showing. So it was beautiful, Mataji. No questions, but yeah, wonderful presentation. Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you so much, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Okay, Ramlala Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, Bipin Prabhu was there, that's why he
Okay,
could not.
repeat Prabhuji.
Yeah, sorry, today he missed really a good lecture. So we'll listen on from YouTube. Sorry for that.
Yeah, no worries, Mataji. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much, Brigitte Mataji. So nicely explained. Again, yes, one has to, even the one become a lawyer, one become an engineer, does everything perfectly. He has nice daughter, nice wife, nice son, nice husband, and he's good in the society. He got everything, name, fame, and everything. He gives good charity. But everything does, but what does he achieve without Krishna? So at the end, because he has accumulated so much of pious activities, and he has to enjoy those pious activities as well. And then he has to come back again to this material world. When he comes back, for example, the age, it is a age of deterioration. When he comes back after enjoying so much of opulence in the heaven, then we would see it's a bit hard world, at the time, we cannot stay. This world will become most worse. Even though we have got pious activities and the pious grades come for to enjoy this again, pious life. Again, that is, he has to go through the struggle. So that's why, including that is called dharma swanshita pumsam visvaksena katasuyaha na utpadayet ratim shramayevehi kevalam. If he is not attracted to Krishna Katha, even though he is going everything perfectly, all duties perfectly, then it is his life is shramayevehi kevalam. It is useless endeavor, as that one echoing with the Chaktva Sudharmam Charanam Bhujam Hare Bhajanna Pakwota Patet to Yedhi Yatraka Va Abhadrim Abhoda Mushikim Kova Dapto Abhajitam Swadharmaha Kovardho Kovardha Apto Abhajitam Swadharmataha. It is very beautiful shloka again. Thank you so much, Mataji. There are again many people. When Vyasadeva has given Mahabharata and so many scriptures, Narad Muni, he chastises in his chastising way. Jugupshitam karma kutenu shashrataha swadharma raktasya mahan vitikramaha yadvakyato ititara. What is that? I think this is coming from the Srimad Bhagavatam. So just became before this shloka, he says, स्वभावरक्तस्य महान् व्यतिक्रमः यद्वाक्यो धर्म इति तरस्थितो न मन्यते तस्य निवारणं जनः. So here he says dharma artha kama moksha. So dharma artha kama moksha, these are the purusharthas. One has to perform his duty perfectly, and then that is dharma artha, accumulate money, and then 3, fulfill the desires, and then liberation. So now enough, I have to get out from the material entanglement. Okay, that is called moksha, liberation. But Vyasadeva has given Mahabharata, which is the Sarvartha Paribrahmitam. There is no equivalent scripture to Mahabharata, which contains 100,000 shlokas. There is nothing which we cannot say that this part is not in the Mahabharata. Every activity of this entire world, it is already embedded within Mahabharata story. So if we read Mahabharata, then we can understand any part of the world, any kind of activity, either inclusive of the upper planet systems, bottom planet systems in this world, inclusive of political and economical, cultural, every activity we would find in the Mahabharata, Sarvartha Paribrahmitam. That is Mahabharata. Though he has compiled that one, but he has explained dharma, artha, kama, moksha, this purusharthas. But when he has given that one, Narada Muni has come. So by that time, Vyasadeva was not completely satisfied as well, even though he has given. Narada Muni says, "Oh Vyasadeva, you have given everything, because dharma, daka, moksha, you have stressed more and more, but you did not stress about the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So there, because you have given this dharma, daka, moksha, people will take only artha and kama. They will ignore dharma and moksha. They will ignore dharma and moksha. They will take only artha and kama, and they will earn money and enjoy, and they forget about liberation and everything else." So this is Jugupchan Dharma Krutenu Shashrataha. People in general are naturally inclined to enjoy. And you have encouraged them in that way in the name of religion. So this is verily condemned and is quite unreasonable, because they are guided under your instructions. Because Vyasadeva has said, I am doing my duty, I am earning money, I am enjoying according to Vyasadeva. Because Vyasadeva has given all those injunctions. So here Narada Muni is chastising, because they are guided under your instructions. They will accept such activities in the name of religion and will hardly care for prohibitions. This is Mahan Vitikramaha. They will hardly care for any prohibitions mentioned in the scriptures. So they will ignore dharma and moksha. They will just concentrate and focus on the adha and the kama. This is what Vyasadeva, Narada Muni is instructing to Vyasadeva. Jugupshan dharma krutenu shashataha subhavartasya mahamvitikramaha yadbhakto dharma iti tarahastito namanyite tasya nivaranam janaha. They do not care for prohibitions. Namanyate tasya nivaranam janaha. There are prohibitions. In the Vedic injunction, there are prohibitions. For example, if you are enjoying, you're earning money, there are again how you have to earn, how you have to follow rules and regulations even for earning money transparently. And if you have earned some money, you have to pay taxes currently and transparently. Otherwise, you will be caught. Of course, by the material governments will catch if one does not pay taxes and all those stuff. And not only that one, but there are many other activities and accumulation of money and also fulfilling the desires as well. Fulfilling one's desires according to the Vedic injunctions in such a way he is not entangled. If he wanted to enjoy the sense gratifications according to his will, then what happens? He will be caught. He will be caught by the material nature, Maya. So that's why when we take up to Krishna consciousness, it automatically set right off all our activities according to the Vedic injunctions. So whatever you have mentioned today, that very beautiful shloka, it gives in the purport Srila Prabhupada describes that Tyaktva Dharmam Charam Bhujam Hare. And that's why Tasyaiva, this is again 18th shloka. Tasyaiva hetoho preteto kovidho na labhyate yad brahmatam uparyadaha tal labhyate dukkavad anyataha sukam kalena sarvatra gabhira ramhasa. So the persons who are actually intelligent and philosophically inclined should endeavor only for that purposeful end, which is not obtained even by wandering from the topmost planet, Brahmaloka, down to the lowest planet, Patala. As far as happiness derived from sense enjoyment is concerned, it can be obtained automatically in course of time. Just as in course of time, we obtain miseries, even though we do not desire them. In such a way, happiness also will come. But a person would endeavor which is not available. Eating, sleeping, mating, and defending, these are all available for cats and dogs. They also enjoy, they also get happy, they also get distress. They also go through the problem. Every living entity has got problems. But this kind of activity, this is the karmana mudharan jataha. One must elevate himself, free himself from the karmic reactions. Okay, this is one has to, by taking up, who is very intelligent, one has to endeavor which is not available within the 14 planet systems. That is devotional service. That happens, Brahmande, Yai Rupe Brahmande Brahmite Kona Bhagyavan Jiva, Guru Krishna Krupaya Paya Bhakti Lata Bija. By the mercy of Guru, by the mercy of Krishna, who has got the seed of devotion, he is the most fortunate person. Okay, in such a way, very nicely explained, Mataji. So these are few lines from me. Thank you so much. Very nice, Mataji. Nice reflections and nice presentation. A very little endeavor we do for Krishna and Krishna's devotees. Neha Vikramana Sosti Pratyavayona Vidyate. It is spiritual ascent. It will save one from greatest dangers. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for the opportunity and for all the devotees who encouraged me to do it. So thank you so much. Yeah, I think it's a very beautiful experience, and also because reading and preparing and doing the presentation, we have to search more information we have to read, we have to focus our mind. And so I think it's a very beautiful experience and a very beautiful service. I think actually it's a service, yes, as you said. So thank you so much. And I'm so blessed. And thank you. Hare Krishna.
Yes. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, thank you so much, dear devotees. Unless if devotees have got any other questions, we shall move to the next part. Namaste, prayers. Pita Sundari Mataji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. Actually, I missed the class. I heard from Sita Sundari that the class was amazing. It's really nice. I missed it, but yeah, although I got a few points actually, yeah. Just to recap this one, please help me actually. So I have to. Sorry, please keep it. Keep here, please. Everyone is forced to helplessly according to the qualities he has acquired from the modes of material nature. Therefore, so one can refrain from doing something not even for a moment. Yeah, it's interesting. This is the one the interesting point. Actually, Krishna is giving message systematically and different way. Just I prefer to always ask question. Is it right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Is
Yes.
Mataji? Yes. Yeah. So yeah, it is designed already. Whatever our mind, our guna, our everything, it was already designed. Then what we have to do? Is it we are machinery worker or we have to some our free will? I have to design differently. I have to do different way. Or it if it is machinery, everything designed predestined. Then what we have to do? What is our choice? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Could you please repeat the question? I got some things, but maybe not exactly the question.
Yeah, very precisely. Our mind, if or our according our guna, we our action is going on. You know the Shakta, Raja, Tamo, everything is going on according our guna.
Yeah.
So, what is our free choice? What is our free will?
It's a good point. It's a good question. I think so. Yeah, we're soul. As souls, we have free will, and our free will is always here. We can make choices. So the free will, I think it's exactly when we make choices. We can make a choice even in our daily life, in our everyday. We do choices, and maybe some small choices, maybe some big choices, and that's our free will. And if we make a choice under the influence of these different modes, for example, if we make a choice under the influence of a mode of passion or mode of ignorance, yeah, we are going to get maybe not a good result, or maybe not a result to advance in our spiritual path, not to go closer to Krishna. So our free will is always just the choice is influenced by the three modes. That answered your question?
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Thank you. Actually, this is the point. Actually, we don't have to count, we don't have to assess our guna if we only follow our Guru and Krishna. That's all. It is not actually, this is the people who are doing this thing, but we understand this thing, but we don't have to assess ourselves our way. Yes, Amakuru mentioned, yes. Yes, as you like, you may act. Yeah, whatever you like. But the point is indicate that God does not interfere with the little independence of the living entity. Actually, our 4 factors in 18, I think 14 or 12, I don't remember. Actually, 5 types they are deciding. Actually, Paramatma, our body, our place of work, and super soul, everything. These are 5 factors. So whatever our choice, we have to, if our direction to the free will is, if our direction to super soul or Krishna or Guru, then choice is best. So, and normally who can look or who can think, who can do that? Only who are upgraded. And even coming from the low, the tamaguna, they can transform immediately to sattva, and beyond sattva, that is a devotee, beyond goodness. So that's why actually we have to absorb, we have to think about Krishna. We have to hear more and more from pure devotees. Association also important. So, and we have to hear from right source, because we are hearing different sources, but we have to hear from proper source and repeatedly. And that is then we become smart. This is actually, this is acronym, but I will not tell. It's a long way, but this is the point. You gave already answer. We don't have to think about much, only follow Guru and Krishna and Shastra. Sadhu Guru, Shastra, scripture. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you for your giving answer. I enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji. So beautifully enlightened all of us with your words from yourself. It's so enlightening, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Prabhuji, we can tell like from this morning, from the letter of Prabhupada, we learned that Prabhupada mentioned first class devotees. So according to Prabhupada, Brigitte Mataji is first class devotees, because it's not long time, it's not a matter of how long we are practicing, because the Bhakti Lata Bij is dormanted in our heart. So it is proud with the bhakti and association of devotee association. By the devotee association, it sprouts. So, Hari Bol, Brigitte Mataji.
Can we all do unmute and do 3 Lord Hari Bol?
Thank you so much, Prabhuji and Mataji, for your kind words. I really appreciate it.
Hari
Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
To Amok Prabhu and Sahiti as well.
Yes, correct. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
Prabhuji, today I learned something new as well, Prabhuji. It was so wonderful when you speak that when Vyasa Muni composed Mahabharata, I thought only because he did not just glorify the Lord, that's why he was not happy. But today I heard another point which I never heard before, and which makes so much sense now, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
So if you're all happy, we shall move to the next lesson of this. So, lesson of this. Let me just. Glory Mataji, would you like to lead lesson of prayers, Mataji? We all follow behind.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Sure, Prabhuji, okay. Okay. Shall I start, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji, please start.
Okay. Ugram Viram Mahavishnu Jalantam Sarvatomukham Nrisingam Bhisanam Bhadram Mrityum Namamaham Sri Narsimha Jai Narsimha Jai Jai Narsimha Praladadesa Jai Padma Mukha Padma Vinga Namaste Narasimhaya
Namaste
Namaste Narasimhaya
Praladadadaine
Praladadadayini
Hiranyakashipurvachahai
Hiranyakashipuravachaya
Tilatanka nakhalae
Tilatanakalaye
Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimha
Ito
Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimha
Yato Yami Tato Narsimha
Yeto Yeto Yami Tato Narasimha
Bahir Narsimha Hridaye Narsimha
Bahir
Narasimha
Narasimha
Hridaye
Hridaye
Narasimha
Narasimha
Bahir Narsimha Hridaye Narsimha
Bahir
Bahe
Narasimha
Narasimha
Hridaye
Hridaye
Narasimha
Narasimha
Narasimhamadim Saranam Prapade
Narasimhamadim
Narasimhamadin
Saranam Prapadye
Prapande
Narasimhamadim Saranam Prapade
Narasimhamadim Sharanam
Narasimhamadin
Prapadye
Prapande
Tava kara kamala bare nakham adbhuta singam dalita hiranyakasipur tanavringam kisabadita narahari rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare
Avakara
Kamalavari
Kamalavarenakham
Bhagavata
Adbhuta
Sringam Dalita
Sringam
Bhuta
Dalita
Sringam
Hiranyakashipu
Bhagavadriya Narasimha Jaya
Tanuvringa
Jagadish Hare
Sarvadrita Narahari
Jaya
Rupa
Jagadish
Jaya
Hare
Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish
Jai
Jaya
Jai
Jagadish
Hare.
Kesavadvita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे।
केशवद्रीश हर हरे जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे,
जय
जगदीश हरे।
जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव।
जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव, जय नरसिंहदेव जय जय नरसिंहदेव।
जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज, प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज।
जय प्रहलाद महाराज, प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज, जय जय प्रहलाद महाराज।
जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद, जय जय प्रभुपाद।
जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद, जय जय प्रभुपाद।
जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव गुरुदेव, जय जय गुरुदेव।
जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव, जय जय गुरुदेव।
निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल, निताय गौरा हरि बोल।
निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल, निताय गौरा हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल, निताय गौरा हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल।
विघ्न विनाशकारी नृसिंहदेव भगवान की, प्रहलाद महाराज की, जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे।
गौरंगी माता जी की
गौरंग माता जी
हरे
की
कृष्णा,
जय।
रामलाल प्रभु जी की जय।
हरि बोल।
हरे बोल।
So beautiful and blissful, Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण माता जी, थैंक यू माता जी,
वेरी ब्यूटीफुल माता जी।
थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, dear devotees, for kindly joining and hearing today evening. Thank you so much. If you're all happy, then we shall conclude our session for tonight and see you tomorrow morning for Japa session. And after that, we will see you we meet together in the Jagannath Yatra. It's almost fortunate today that all devotees come together, going from Navdeepa to Jagannath Puri to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Like right, I'm traveling to see all the devotees there. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we shall conclude our session. Vancha kalpa tarubhya
पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः।
नमो नमः। जय
हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल।
Thank you so much. Hari Bol.